5 has just arrived and what gear we're in attendance at the London launch. See what we hope to see. I think that makes sense. So listen here real quick. We should see the new Snapdragon 820, and that is assuming that Qualcomm sorted out the overheating issues. But if not, you might be able to use your numbers where that's probably going to be the new name for the new Sony Walkman. Anyway, we should expect to see this processor backed up with 4GB of RAM and the latest Adreno GPU, which hopefully will be one of the finest graphics processing units known to man. And on the back of the phone we hope to see a 30-megapixel camera with a likely wide-angle lens and Exmor RS Stack C, the world's first ever front-facing 8-megapixel wide-angle camera on a smartphone. And we should fully expect to see a 4K 5.5-inch or bigger screen on the Xperia X6 range. And also, this should come with the ability to record and playback in 4K at 60 frames per second, which will work wonders for Sony if they choose to push their PlayStation Now feature when promoting this device. Because I know if I could play PS4 games in full resolution as wow. Anyway, the Z6 will most likely have 4000 mAh fixed battery and a robust casing that makes it dust and watertight whilst maintaining its elegance. And with that said, that brings me on to fingerprints. Now the Z5 Premium is a fingerprint magnet, but the one good thing is it has a fingerprint sensor, which is great. But when you're leaving so many fingerprints on the device, and if you leave, and we can fully expect the Z6 to have the same fingerprint sensor, but hopefully not the super high gloss finish. So anyway, it's time to move on to my favorite section, taking the leak. So I heard that this phone could possibly have 2 rear cameras, which means 3D photos, and these 2 cameras will be particularly